How do you feel about the choices actors make with your characters? Any examples where you were surprised and pleased? So this makes me think about my experience writing and directing animation, which I've done a lot of. So the little known secret in Hollywood is that you can hire as a guest star the biggest names in Hollywood, the best actors for next to nothing. You only have to pay them scale, as long as the script is great and they're going to have a lot of fun. And the fun part is because word travels. Once the word travels that they all have fun, more come. So that's easy. So here's how I made it fun for them. First of all, these actors, you only need them for about like an hour or so. There's no hair, there's no makeup, there's no wardrobe. They don't have to sit through that. They don't have to memorize anything. They just come and they play for about an hour. And basically, also no rehearsal. So this is how it went. They'd come, I'd introduce myself, and then I'd say, thank you for coming. And then I'd say, so what voices did you bring? And then usually they'd test out 2 or 3 voices. And I'd say, oh, I like the first one, but can you make it a little more innocent as opposed to a little more vulnerable? Then they do that. Yeah, great, perfect. Use that voice. That's the rehearsal. Then they go into the booth. I'd have all the other actors in that scene, maybe 2 or 3 actors, and we'd run it 1 or 2 times, record it, and they just play off each other. They just get to play off the energy. Easy. Then I'd tell the other 2 actors, okay, you guys relax, get a snack, whatever. And the other actor, the guest star, I'd go through it line by line, and I'd direct them so they would do the line the way I heard it in my head. And then afterwards, I'd say to them, okay, now let's keep it open. Give me 3 different versions of that line. So if the intention of that line is like jealousy, I'd say, give me 3 different versions of jealousy. And this is what separated the good actors from the great actors, because the great actors would totally surprise you. I remember directing Allison Janney. This is a couple of years before she was Oscar winner, Allison Janney. She crushed it, right? I said, give me 3 different versions of jealousy or whatever the line was, and each one was different. But they all had the intention underneath it. Now the only hard part was me deciding which one to use in the take. And other actors like Bryan Cranston was the same thing, Bradley Whitford the same way, Ty Burrell, Judy Greer, all these that's what separated them from the rest. Was that it all felt original and creative and surprising, and yet they all felt true. And that comes with talent, but also craft, practicing the craft. Thank you for your question. For more, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.